I really kind of, I hate that unarmed is literally relegated to like a single skill. Like this is the entire monk class. Just this. And it's like, and it's literally the most uninteresting possible thing it could be. Where it's just leveling up your fists so it can actually hit stuff. That's it. That makes me so sad. Like this right here, this should be a whole box that says monk. And you should get like flying kicks. Your unarmed attacks do more stun. You can add elemental to them. Some kind of awesome monk only parry thing. Like, oh my god. Some kind of chi based ranged abilities. Like they could do so much fun stuff. Hopefully in a DLC or something. I would love to see them explore more PoE 1 stuff in this game. Because man, it works. It freaking works. Like I'm surprised how well that Pillars of Eternity lore translated into this type of game. It works, man. If anything, it just makes me want more. Where's the rogue tab? I know, right? Dude, a druid tab, a rogue tab, a monk tab, a cleric tab. They can keep fighter and ranger. Like, you know, that's fine. And even wizard. But, you know, a chanter tab would be great. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, man. That would all be amazing. Would love it. I want all the tabs. That's right. No, every tab but a bar tab. That's the only thing I don't want. But everything else, please. So I think he's up there. Let's go look up there. So do you think they'll give this a Cyberpunk 2.0 treatment? Well, that's an interesting question. As much as I would love for them to do that, I really don't think they feel that way about the game. Like, it's interesting to say that, because I would need to... Hold on, let me do this fight real quick, and then we'll talk about it. Damn! Just got rocked. So basically, like, the reason that I would say I would need to either interview or hear an interview with the game director, Carrie, where she was asked, with the richness of Pillars of Eternity 1's systems, why was it decided to streamline it down as far as you did? And the reason why that's important is I would need to know, was this by design or was it by scope? Because they may have done this 100% intentionally. They may have wanted to make it as basic as possible to bring in more people to the franchise. In which case they would never make it more complicated, because that's how it is. But another side of it is they could very realistically be like, look, we only had so much time and we needed to get as much in as we could, and this is what we could get in. And if it was that second answer, then I think if they do release a big DLC, I could absolutely see them growing it out. But the part that I'm kind of dreading is that it's the first one. And I think it probably is the first one, for more than a few reasons. So if it's that case, then I don't think we'll ever see a 2.0, because I think they did exactly what they wanted to do with it. And although that, you know, that's kind of sad for me to think about, because I would love to see an actual, you know, I'd love to see the skill system be 2 to 3 times larger, to be honest. But of course, that's a huge undertaking. So if they didn't really want to do it, you know, it's never going to happen. Yep. There we go. But that being said, I think they've already mentioned that well, excuse me, Obsidian, not Microsoft. That's important. Obsidian has mentioned that the sales are where they want them. So, you know, hopefully we'll get confirmation from Microsoft about that. And then when we get that, we could actually start being like, oh, okay, let's start talking about Avowed 2 and DLC. And, you know, when that stuff comes in, I could absolutely see them just adding extra tabs here for a DLC. Yep. Or growing this out. Like that could be a whole pillar of the DLC, like one of the features of it. Yeah. Really, RCY? That is super interesting.
At Cohh, someone asked about the from Josh Sawyer about the companion and equipping them. I clipped it if you want, TLDR time and cost.
So that's actually huge. You're saying that the companion streamlining from Outer Worlds to Avowed was not done because they wanted to. It was done because they had to. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Like, because they already had the system working in Avowed. That's wild. Huh. That's good to know. That means that we may see that stuff come back. You'd have to hear more, of course, but... Oh, I think, you know what? I just realized. Oh, Lord. I need to realize that these purple guys, every one of them can destroy me pretty much. I can't take any hits. I'm treating them like they're in the last area. And like taking a hit here and there. I can't be doing that.
Patience, I'm almost ready.
There's a whole nother set, but I think they're below us.
I was just getting warmed up. You there?
Oh!
Over here.
How are you not dead? The hell? Are they holding you prisoner? Since when did Zarops do that? Weird. Whoa. Okay. Hi.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
The private Naoki asked me to investigate.
Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true.
Damn.
We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there.
This is a good VO. Must have been a massacre.
It was. We thought we were prepared for combat, for death. We were fools. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorobs were our first official mission.
You wanted to protect your neighbors, reckless but brave.
Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us.
Oh.
It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
Come, put your arm around my shoulders. Let me get you out of here.
Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel already. Just listen. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's going to kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real.
Was he right? Some of you sick?
Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it.
What does weird mean?
No. Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine. No matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, It might finally convince that idiot Naoki.
Damn, dude.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
That's a thing. Damn. Oh God. Oh. Oh.
Not saying a word.
Nice. Where am I? Oh, they're sleeping. Murder. Oh no. Oh God, mistakes are made. Oh God. Oh! Bro doesn't know about healing potions? No, what's that? For now, says Cohh, since you're in game dev now, how are y'all handling adding features versus getting it out the door? Carefully. So it's yeah, that's I feel like that's the, you know, the eternal struggle. For sure. We'll actually be talking more about Emberville this year. Absolutely. In the near future, actually. Let's do Resolve, maybe? Yeah, we'll get it to 6. Okay. Now here, I want to work... Oh, it needs to be 18 for the next one. That's too bad. I really like that one. Retribution. I feel like that could be good for us. We don't really do big hits though, so we could get more stamina. Other point here would not hurt. We could get this too. I do want to get rank 3 eventually, so all of these are good. We actually have a lot of really decent options now that we're doing this. The next point of this is only 10%, so we can wait on that. We could also get the stealth, which I think would actually work pretty well with our build. Bear Ally just sounds kind of dumb fun. And then, of course, reducing dodge endurance requirements is, yeah, just all good. None of these are particularly exciting, but they're all good. Let's see. Let's do... What are my final actives going to be? Well, we don't know what other godlike powers we're going to get. This one I can sub out whenever. I'm not really using that. I know we're going to get Clear Out. That sounds awesome. And I know we're going to get Flurry of Blows, because that also sounds awesome. So we do have one more spot, maybe for another godlike ability. We could also put a companion trigger on there if we want to. That is doable. So do we want 10 more stamina or 20% health or 10% more damage or retribution? How often can this fire off? Is it every time I get hit? So if I get hit and attack and then immediately get hit and attack, it'll fire off just boom, boom. No cooldown. Seems like it could be good. Wait, what's that, Doc? Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, Gothic Remake has its trial going up for demo days if it's not up already. They announced, which is going to be very cool, I think. I think I saw that on Twitter. We can also get Power Jump or Slide. I haven't really been doing those at all. I like the idea of sliding into a fight. Like, I wonder if we can slide. Can we slide from standing still? We can.
Lead the way.
So we could charge in and then immediately slide to the target. And try that. Yeah. Let's give that a try. You can always reset it. Okay. Let's pop this up real quick. A little clumsy, but... Ow. It's kind of bad. Okay. Okay. Huh.
That'll show him.
That's a little silly. Oh, Vel, that is an awesome idea. I need to see if Julia can do that.
Now I kinda wanna see a Cohh slide of one of the cats just sliding in and out of frame.
That's pretty fantastic. Was there a chest or something up there? I feel like there should have been something up here. Oh, got this guy. Huh. I don't think so. Just that corpse, though. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Making awesome progress. Let's go find the meeting spot. Oh, wait, what's this? Let's return to this guy first. Yeah, let's do that.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
No kidding. This was a torch and pitchfork operation.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten here while I was away.
An old stare should have been your first warning. At least you realize it now.
Damn. Getting heavy. I feel like we missed a fast travel up here. There's probably one, like, right in this area. You know what we could do? Let's go here. And we'll kind of swing out into the north and go through that area to work up to where we want to go. Get more stuff done. Let's see. We got companion points. So for Giata, let's do boosted essence. Actually, no. Increased damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds. That seems pretty good. Actually, let's see. Ooh. Any abilities activated while acceleration is active while the cooldown's reduced by 50%. Or increase the... Yeah, let's do one of these. Let's buff this up. Okay, cool. Marius will do... Take the cooldown of Heart Seeker. And then for Kai... Reduce more damage. Cool. Okay. Great. Did you see the video Oblivion versus Avowed? I did. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Anything else we want to do here? No. Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go. Scourge skeleton?
Quiet as the depths.
We got desert beetles. Scourge skeletons. Alright, I think that's like the only one. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, did I get him? I'm not sure I did. Nice. Back up there, stamina back. Heal. Cool. Okay. I like that.
Glorious battle.
Two-weapon style looking strong. It's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Very slicey dicey. Much slicing. Much dicing. Ginsu style. Look at these crater things. These nests. Ew. Nice detail. Titan Band. -5 damage from beasts. Huh. That would have to be 20 to even consider it. And even then, I probably wouldn't use it. Let's see. So this isn't the plane that I thought it was. Let's keep trying to go to the left here. See if we can kind of swing around a little bit. How far into the game am I? I'm on the 3rd world map.
Still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
I'm going to leave you with this nice vista for a sec while I grab another beer. One sec. See more water animals on land than you do in the water. I know, right? Dude, the whole ocean is such a lost opportunity. I'm guessing they like it now that we know that they didn't have time to develop the companion system. I'm guessing most of the stuff that we wanted was just because they didn't have resources in time, like the lack of the ocean development and all that kind of stuff. Where the ocean is done well, like that cave we just did, like it's awesome, looks great, like feels good maneuvering it. There's loot, you know, it's fantastic. But unfortunately, there's just huge swaths of nothing. There's like some seagrass and maybe a plant, if you're lucky. But yeah, sounding more and more like it was just a resource issue.
Here it comes.
Where are the kitties and doggos? Do we have kitties tonight? We do. We've got a yen. A yen. That's Yennefer of Vendaberg. Got stuck in this damned cave. Torches running out, and it gets blistering cold at night out here. Harmon saw a tree further down, he thinks. Better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going now. Hey, staying the night in here might not be so bad. Better than getting eaten by Zareps. The vines. They seem like they're getting closer. I've never seen anything like it. They're growing so quickly, or maybe it's a trick of the firelight. It's gotta be, right? Nothing can grow that fast, not even in the living lands. Oof. Oof. Okay. How are the decisions in this game? Are they meaningful or illusion of choice? So far, it seems like there's been some major ramifications for stuff we've done in the game. So there's been at least 2 large decisions that have made gameplay differences so far. And I don't know how the endings affect or anything like that. So that's good. There's a whole lot of flavor stuff too, though. So it kind of does. That's weird. There's a whole lot of dialogue option that adds to like different flavor based on your what you're kind of inferring or talking about in the conversation. But also like major decisions in terms of if you don't do this, a city disappears. You know, that kind of thing. I'd say that's kind of major. Oof, big miss. There we go. Nice.
Bravo!
I rarely see streamers play in third-person mode. Not immersive enough? I don't like third-person. It feels floaty, and I don't know. I just don't like third-person. Doesn't feel good for me, to put it bluntly. Sun-worn journal. Tequila happy adventuring. First entry in the journal Desha gave me. After all this talk, I'm excited to finally go on some hikes around Shatterscarp. The Shark's Teeth, the Oasis, even the old Pargrunen ruins. There's so much to see. I should have told them where I went. I fell, and there was a rock slide. One of the boulders trapped my arm. I can't get out. There's no one here. And it's been hours. I think it's been a day now. I'm out of water and shouted myself hoarse. It's hot. If I don't do something soon, I'm going to die out here. Man, that is unfortunate. All right, let's. Oh, there's some water right there. It's even. Oh. Wow. Moving on. Let's continue our left wall hug. Yeah. But yes.